Y'all, this is your girl coming back on real quick just to do a couple of things. First, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers who watch me and I adore. And then I have a little rant. Again, take me as I am. No makeup, hair's not done, probably, I look a hot mess. But this is just me. So, anyhow. First, I want to give a shout out to my faithful subscribers whom like I said, I love and adore. Nirvana30, who I've been admiring since day one, or when she first subscribed to her, she subscribed to me, or I subscribed to her. I don't know how it happened, but anyhow, she's a really nice, sweet girl, and if you guys get a chance, go check her channel out. It's Nirvana30. Also, I want to give a shout out to Swallow family, Miss Monroe. She's been supporting me as well, and I support her. So you guys go check out her channel. It's called Swallow Family. And we're also friends on Facebook. So if you guys want to join me on Facebook, I'll put the name below, but it's Derica, D-E-R-I-C-A low. But again, I'm going to put the link down at the bottom so you guys can join me on Facebook. Another subscriber is Miss Sweet Lady. She seems like a really nice, very sweet girl. She did I guess a kind of like a shout out or a thank you or a motivation type of video for me, and I really appreciate that, Mama. I'm glad that I'm able to motivate other people. Because we're all women and we all have issues as far as with our weight. So I'm glad that I'm able to help somebody else. And as far as your jewelry line goes, Mama, good luck to you. And if you send me something, I'm going to go ahead and support you either way. Like I said, she's a very sweet girl. One more. I think it's Georgia Girl 678. Thanks for continuing to watch me and support me. And Super Sassy TT, thank you, Mama. And a couple more. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody, but I just want to first thank you all for watching my channel and supporting me and things that I do. Now, on to the second little bit. Okay. Y'all know I'm not myself right now because I'm a little pissed off, okay? I'm going to tell you what happened. Okay, where I live, there's, it's like townhomes, right? So you have your own special parking. Like, right, you have your own allotted parking spaces and you only get 2. So, let me move this camera over a little bit. So, I have a new neighbor that moved in next door. So for the past 3 days, they've been parking in my spot. And usually I'm not that anal about parking, but y'all know I get off late. It's usually like 11 o'clock at night. So when I get off, I'm already irritated. I'm already tired. So for the past 3 days, I've had these people park in my spot. And I only have 1 car, but I have 2 spots. Okay? And the first 2 days, I'm like, okay, you just moving in. You don't really know the routine, so I'm going to give you a break. Now, last night I came home, and I was fucking pissed off. Like I said, I was tired. It was raining. It was cold. And I'm not fixing to park 3 or 4 spaces down in somebody else's parking spot because you refuse to abide by the rules. So, I blew my horn a couple times. Now, mind you, it's late in the little cul-de-sac that I'm in. Everybody's asleep, I'm sure. I was fucking pissed off. So what I did was, I was starting to go and knock on the door, but I was trying to respect them because I think they have kids. And I didn't want to wake everybody up in the house. So, I put a note on, because they have 2 cars, and both of those fucking cars in my parking space. So I put a note on each individual window, and all it says was, please park in your designated area. That's it. I was so fucking heated. I'm telling you guys, I wanted to just, oh my gosh, I don't even want to tell you. So I went ahead and parked a couple spaces down, and I came on in the house. So this morning, I look out my window and the vehicles are still there. Of course, the notes are still there. Well, one of the notes is still, the other one is on the ground. So that means that you've read the note and you still decide to keep your fucking car there. The other car has been moved, but apparently they just left. So what I'm thinking that I'm going to have to do is, when they get home tonight or whenever, if they don't park in the right spot after I've warned them, hey, you know, if you didn't know, this is not where you parked. Now, if they come home tonight and they're still parked in my spot, because I had a good mind to move my car in one of the spots, but I said, no, I'm going to keep my car where it is, and I'm going to let them come home. And there's going to be vacant spots. That's my spot, and I'm going to see if they're going to park in it. And if they do, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm not an evil person. I'm not a vindictive person. I don't try to get back at anybody, and I usually don't have any issues. But I'm trying to think, what can I do? Because I do have to live next to these people. So I don't want it to be where it's some type of, you know, animosity between us as neighbors. But at the same time, I got to get my point across. You feel me? So, you know, what should I do? Because I'm heated still a little bit, but I've been reading the Bible and, you know, trying to turn the other cheek. But I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, like, what would you do? And I'm going to give them to 6 o'clock tonight. Now, it's almost 2 o'clock. So I'm going to give them to 6 o'clock tonight and see if they move their cars where they're supposed to. Because apparently they've read my note. So they know they're wrong. But I'm going to give them a chance enough to correct the situation before I do. Excuse me. And I'm not saying that I'm upset, but I'm a little teed off, really. Because that to me tells me you don't give a fuck about my spot. You don't care about, you know, what's feasible for me. You don't care about what I'm asking you to do as a neighbor. Because I'm trying to ask you nicely as a neighbor to move your fucking car. Because I'm fucking pissed and I'm hot and I'm tired. When I get off, I don't want to walk to my place where I live, where I pay bills for. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, that's it, y'all. I just, you know, wanted to say that a little bit. I've got 5 days off this week. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to chill out. I still need to clean out my closet that I have not done. I got some issues with this, I don't know what he's going to be in a minute, because he's probably about to be my fucking ex. Just, man, I don't know. I got man problems right now. And I'm not really going to disclose the situation, but I really think I need a break. I think I need a break. I think I need to start doing me again. When I say doing me, I mean like totally 100% do me. When I say do me, I do me. You know, I'm not saying I'm going around fucking everybody, no. But do me meaning I'm just going to go out here, have fun, just mix and mingle, and just do me. Because it seems like that's when I'm at my most happiest. And apparently I haven't found the one that's going to make me settle down, which I thought I did, but apparently I don't. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go into it right now. I'm going to kind of see how things weigh out. But I'm definitely thinking about a lot of stuff. And I got a lot of days to think about it. And I'll let you know my decision. Right now, I don't really even want to talk about it. I think today is just one of those days I'm going to reflect on me, not answering phone calls, answering text messages. I'm still on Facebook because that's my way of outletting. You know, it's an outlet. But those are the things that I'm going to do today. And I'm going to make a whole bunch of videos. I may come back and give you all my business about the old man situation. But I don't know. I don't know yet. I hadn't figured it out. So anyhow, you guys have a happy Wednesday. I'm about to get, go ahead and download this video. I'm going to put the links down at the bottom for my Facebook. Thank you ladies who support me again, and men. I have one guy, I cannot think of his name, but he supports me a lot too. 2 or 3 actually. So that's what I'm doing today. You guys have a blessed Wednesday, and I'm about to look at some videos.